Hey everyone, in this video I'm going to unbox this Studs helmet and let's see how it looks and how is it at all. Okay, so here is the box as I received this from Amazon in this condition. Also I have already seen what's inside this, so it's not a big problem. But yeah, I think it's not in a good condition. If it would be in another box branded by Amazon, so it would be extra protected and would be good looking. But no problem. I think if your product is good, then there is no issue at all. But yeah, extra cover and protective layer plays a important role, and also it looks great. Now it has very tempered, seems like I think it's because of the seller. He just sent me directly without any extra Amazon covering box or labeled box. But yeah, you can see that here at the one side, some of its detail, its MRP, its quantity, its content. Two-wheeler helmet. It's a two-wheeler helmet, and its size is 580 It's a L size, and it's a recently manufactured helmet. It has date on it 23rd June of 2025. Okay, now unit sale price is it's MRP, as you can see here, 195 per unit, and model rider seat, and its color is gray. Before I show you, I told you its color. And here some details or extra details are written, like it's ISI marked helmet. Also here some of other extra detail, who was manufactured and where it was, its registered office, extra and customer care number, plot number, phone number. So when you buy this helmet, you will get these details. Also there is a on the other side of this helmet have some their trust branding, like from over 40 years they are dedicated to service two-wheeler rider. It's from Studs. They are claiming their service quality and also whatsoever. Here some of the details as I received from the Amazon. So here I have already cut this tape from tape. Now I'm gonna show you how it looks. So it's a gray colored helmet from Studs, and here it is. Apart from this helmet, there is nothing in this helmet. Also it comes with a instruction information booklet. I just read so that I can tell you about this helmet in a proper way. So it comes in this cushioned cover, I would say, and it's a great, I would say, cover sort of, and it looks great, no problem. But it would be fantastic if they provide extra thermocol or something like that. So here it looks, as you can see. Let me just show you its look so that you guys can have a proper look about this product. It looks sporty, first of all, I told you. Okay, and inside it looks like this. So here is a chin strap, as you can see inside. Yeah, it looks great. Let me zoom it a little bit for you. Yeah, great. So here on this visor, there is a scratch resistant. Basically, it's a scratch resistant visor, and here we have a sort of a label, or I would say a film which mentions how about details, how to maintain, or no organic solvent material, something other you should not apply on it. Okay, I'll tell you extra details after a little bit, and you can see how it looks. Also I'm gonna tell you in detail as much as I can, but I'm just trying to show you the helmet as close as possible so you guys can make a great decision before buying. So here are some details related to this helmet. This is from brand Studs. Here is a ISI marking, and it's saying that it's a 150 gram. Here is the authentication marking of this. Is a, I would say, genuine marking of Studs brand. Here it says genuine Studs. Okay, and it's a two-wheeler helmet, and it's a great. It's a one more thing. It's a full face helmet, as you can see. It's not a You can see that it's a full face helmet, and I also want to buy a full face helmet because it is seems like a more protected, and I feel good in a full face helmet in comparison to the other other type of helmets which come a doubled or double opening helmet or sort of like that. As you can see, it seems like opening because it has a curve over here. It's not a plain or a rounded shape. It has a curve over here, and you can see, I believe. So I'm gonna do one more thing. As you can see over here, here I'm gonna remove this film or label. So let's just remove it, and here you can see, I would say I already have removed because I tested it once before making this video, and there is a marking some sort of. Also, I want to tell you that it seems good. The visor is clear, and you just need to take care of this visor from dust and other scratches or sort of other things. It all depends how you gonna keep as much as clean. Also, I'm gonna explain this helmet now. As you can see, here is the outer shell of this helmet. There are two sort of switches. I do not know what's their usage because I thought that if I just drag here to here, it will you can see it's a kind of a net here. It will I think it gonna covered, but no, nothing is happening. But yeah, it's a good, no problem. It looks sporty when you wear it. It does not look a helmet under 1000 priced, but yes, when you wear it, you get a look. It's from a brand Studs, and it costs more than 2500. I'm really surely telling you, it gives look like a 2500 helmet. Here also there is a a kind of a air button, or you can speak when you open it. Here you can see there is a net type of thing. Let me zoom it for you. Yeah, it seems great. You can cover it, you can open it. Okay, and here is it. There is a extra rubber padding here. So when you down your visor, it's not directly gonna hit the outer surface of this helmet. It's going to be here, rest on this rubber. Also, there is a rubber padding to provide it more grip. And I'll zoom it for you so that you can also see there is extra layer of this rubber. It feels premium when you hold this helmet in your hand, I'm telling you. And it's in gray color. It looks great. I ordered it in gray color because black, red, blue and other colors seems common, and some of them are very different, like red. It appears very very, I would say, different when you wear red helmet or sort of like that. So I ordered this gray, and it was a good deal, I could say. Black was very common, so that's the reason I avoid ordering black. But also I also want to show you some other detail inside. So here is the chin strap. As I told you, it's from Studs, so it also from a good quality. You can see here you can adjust this strap as per your convenient or face size. Also yeah, you can see that how sturdy they are. They are not a cheap quality one. And let me zoom it for you first of all, so that you guys can take a good look. Yeah, it's a great one. I feel very I feel like I'm wearing a premium a sort of a premium helmet. Also, it's a premium one, but extra premium, I would say. I told you that it looks like a 2500 cost helmet, but it's under 1000 budget helmet, and it gives fantastic feeling when you wear it. So here, as you can see, that here is the central padding. Here is the side paddings. Here is the cushion paddings. These are the chin paddings, and you can see here that there are some bolts. I would say now it looks clear. Let me zoom it for you. So here are 4 bolts which hold something. I think this part of switch sort of thing. to open and close it. So here is a inside look of this helmet. Also you get a inside branding label from Struts. What is written on it? It's just written when it was manufactured. It was manufactured in June 2025. It's a model number. I think it's a model number, and it's nothing really important, I would say. And also here is a central. These are the lines. These are given for the for the riders convenient to wear a helmet. So it tells helmet lining fits snugly as per their instruction, I would say. Here I have read all the instructions given on this helmet, and I would say as per the first instruction, this says that helmet lining fits snugly. So when you wear the helmet, it should fit your head snugly. It should not be loosened or tightened too much, so it won't be very comfortable if it would be tight. It won't be good if you will wear it loosely, because it would be a fruitless if you wear a loose helmet. So you should make sure that when you buy a helmet, it should be your tight, not too tight fitting, but a comfortably tight fitting. And also chin strap also, when you wear it should be snugly fitted, otherwise there would be no purpose. So that's all. And also I would like to tell you about this helmet, that company also told you to not to drill extra holes or try to modify its outer surface or even from inside, because it will only going to defeat the purpose of this helmet. It has been manufactured to absorb the shock, to absorb the resistance when you by chance if some accident occurred with you. So it can only absorb that accident or force when you have in the same condition as offered by the brand. If you try to alter, if you try to modify its shape, even it also mentioned on the instruction manual that you should not change its color, as I'll show you that where it's written that. Okay, so here are the recommendations that ensure that your helmet outer shell does not come in contact with any petroleum product. Okay, never hang. Okay, also it's a really important thing. I also want to tell you everyone that we have seen very commonly that people hang their helmets in their mirror, in their bikes mirror handlebar, but here company specifically mentions that never hang your helmet on the mirror handlebar of the two-wheeler. So it's I do not know the reason behind why the company has recommended not to hang helmets onto on the helmet on the, I would say, mirror or handlebar of the two-wheeler. But usually I saw, and even sometimes I think I have done such thing, but now in future I will never gonna do that, because I read on this instruction or recommendation. Also, do not repaint your helmet. This is the point I want to highlight, that never repaint your helmet. Repainting of helmet can reduce impact absorption capacity. So it's painted in such a manner so that it can absorb impact. It can absorb when is there any external force which can harm you. So this paint is not just a normal paint as we are seeing or thinking. It is designed in such a way so it can absorb the pressure, force. If you met with by any chance, if something bad happens, then it can be a good source to protect you. Also, there is another recommendation mentioned here: do not modify your helmet by drilling holes in the outer shell. So you should not modify this helmet, as I told you, because it's possible that some people may for the protection of this helmet to they want to hang it or lock it with a helmet lock. So they thought that why not just make a hole here and to hang easily whenever or lock easily whenever they want, but it's not a good, it is recommended by the company itself that you should not do that. And as you can see here, there is another label here, so it writes that model Raider Street, whatever. It's a L size, 580 mm. It fits me, and if I ordered it in M size, I believe it will going to be very tight for me. But as I told you, I ordered it in L size. It feels great. It feels perfect. And whenever you are ordering, make sure that it's a correct size. And I hope this video will help anyone who wants to buy this helmet, or if you guys have any questions, you can ask me in the comment. And if you want to buy this helmet, I'll give you Best Buy link in the description box, and you should check the prices in the description box given link, because prices may vary. And overall the product is sturdy, great, good looking, fantastic. When I wear it, I got the good feeling. It's not something like you are wearing a cheap helmet in such a when you spend some amount of money for your protection, and you get a very cheap quality product. It's not a good deal, because I also have another helmet which is very I would say same priced but very cheap. The inner paddings are very bad. They are not soft. Even the cushions padding is not at all great. But in this helmet, you can feel in the camera how they are, fluffy. And it's not a single padded, it's a 3 padded, and it's written on its manual, as you can see here, that it's a comfort lining. And also there is let me show you. Okay, here I think there is something mentioned over here. Well, it's no, yeah, I got it. Here's one thing is I'll want to highlight here is comfort padding. There is a protective padding. There is a space generator. Okay, it's something else. So protective padding and comfort padding. So this is how it was built by the brand. It's not just something you can easily avoid when you give it a look. When you wear it and you ride it your vehicle on road, you get highlighted. What is this? People notice you. It looks a sporty one in such a price. And overall, from my side, it's a great deal. If you guys want to buy this, you should buy this. Thank you. And if you like this video, do subscribe my YouTube channel and give like this video.